Mike is a speaker in the finance industry, and we're going to go over his business and rework things to make it look a million times better.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue, it is something you are.
So Mike is a guy, he's working in the finance industry, the money market and all that stuff, doing finance stuff. And so we're going to go over his website and how to improve his image and how to get him more events. So he sent this email. He said, here's a link to my website. He said, I just launched my business as a speaker, so I don't have a speaker demo yet. And I'm using my vlogs to build a following and have a platform to sell an online course on either the Financial Literacy 101 or Attaining Your Goals. My question is, how should I build my brand with my vlogs? So here's the thing. He says, I don't have a demo yet. That's okay. Nowadays, actually, I'm starting to believe that nowadays you may not even need like a real demo anyways, because it really comes down to more than just the one demo. It's just a ton of different things that you're doing. But basically, here's the website. So here's what his website looks like. Okay. Now, when I think in terms of a financial guru, I think in terms of like, okay, Dave Ramsey or Susie Orman, those people, they talk about finances and that sort of stuff. So you want to look at what they're doing for one. And you also want to think in terms of make it very clear in terms of what you're doing, in terms of what you're talking about. If you want to talk about finances, then on your website, it should talk about finances. When you say, make your life a movie worth writing about, and then you say, are you ready to write the next chapter in your life? I think, what does that even mean? Like, well, what? Make your life a movie worth writing about? I don't want to be an actor. I'm not trying to be an actor. I want to get my finances right. What are you talking about making a movie about me? Well, I guess you should make a movie about me. But what I'm saying is that you want to essentially think along the lines of be very clear about what it is you're doing and what it is you're talking about. If you want to talk about finances, it should say something about finances. It should say this website is about one thing, your money. Bam. This is about your money. Don't get cute with your message. A lot of people do this. They try to get cute with their message, and then no one understands what they're talking about. And I'm going to talk about this person on Facebook that I recently saw a post from, where they posted a picture, just a blank black picture, and they said, I am posting this black picture as a representation of the dark times ahead in the Trump presidency or something like that. And I thought to myself, nobody understands what the heck she means by posting a blank black picture unless you read what she wrote. But other than that, once that post is gone, all people are going to see is just a black picture, and people are going to say, what the heck? Why don't you have a profile picture? And so a lot of speakers do that without realizing they're doing that. You want to think along the lines of don't get cute with what you're trying to say. Just say it. This website is about your money. This is about your money, your finances. Bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You want to create a professional looking header, just a nice header on your website. Right now, I mean, this is like a stock photo, but you want to have a header that brands you. Just have a header that focuses on your money. I'm going to show you an example of something I just created just real quick. Just bam. Hopefully something is popping up right now on your screen and you can see this header that I made, or I'm going to look really dumb right now. But this is just a simple header where it's just, okay, there's me, it's about money. You can see, hey, there's this guy, all he's talking about is finances and money. And so you want to think along the lines of that. Have a professional header, just make it look really cool. And instead of like on your website, it says our blog, I would put something like your money. And something like that. And then below that, you can have recent blog posts and then the titles and all that stuff about the money. And I also think like, why brown? So you have brown. And when I think along the lines of finances and money, I think green. And I'm sure I thought about this. I say, you know what? I've never actually seen a finance speaker, a lot of finance speakers who talk about money use the green color. And I think the reason why they don't use the green color is because they say to themselves, oh, everyone associates money with green and finances with green. So I'm going to do something different. And everyone does something different. So no one is actually branding the green color. So what I would do if I was you is I would just use green instead of the brown. And also along the lines of the brown, you may be thinking in terms of gold, but it doesn't look good. Gold doesn't show up on the computer screen. It just shows up as either orange or yellow instead of like gold. So I would personally use green for one. And also you want to create a lead magnet. So one of the things that you want to do is create a lead magnet where it says something like 39 finance tips from Warren Buffett, or 18 ways to save $100,000 in 4 years. And you create a lead magnet where you can build your following. So if you're building your following, you got to have that lead magnet where it says, hey, here's 18 ways to save $100,000 in 4 years or something. And with your videos, so if you're building a vlog, then you want to go all in on the vlog. Go all in 100% psychologically and with everything that you're doing. Buy really good camera equipment. Just figure out a really nice setup that you can have. Go all in. I mean, think along the lines of building a full brand like Susie Orman or Dave Ramsey, just like a full brand. Like if you go to their websites, let me see if I can go to one of their websites here. Let's see. If you go to their website, you'll see it's just a full brand. It just looks nice, everything. So bam, I see there's the money tools, sign up today, get your money right. I immediately know when I'm on Susie Orman's website, it's all about money. It's all about finances. This is a full brand. And if I were to go to her videos, I'm sure she would have some really nice looking videos. Everything. That's how you want to think along the lines of your brand. And you want to create a name for your TV show, like, oh, Money Matters TV. Just create a name for your TV show, and you can record one video every week, and then from there you can create other pieces of content. But your main TV show could be, oh, this is Money Matters. This is Finance Flex TV, whatever it is. And so you create a TV show and you record it once a week, and that's how you're going to build your brand. And you want to also, I clicked on one of the videos and I watch you in the video, and you also want to just ease up in the video. So right now you come across as professional. You're like, I'm going to show you 2 steps to building your finances. And so you come across as really professional. And so you just want to ease up in your video and talk in your video the same way you would talk to friends. That's how you want to think along the lines of the videos. And that would really just come with time, actually. And you also want to use a website like BuzzSumo, BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo is a website where you can find good content to talk about. So you can type in, like, you can even type in Susie Orman's website, Dave Ramsey's website, other guys in the industry, and just finances, money. Type that into BuzzSumo, and what BuzzSumo will do, it will tell you, here's some really good articles, or here's some really good content that people shared and people liked. And what you'll see is, it'll give you an idea of what to create. So you'll see that, oh, people liked content that talks about how to make $100,000 in 30 days or something. And then you create something similar. That's what BuzzSumo will do for you. And that's essentially how I would change up everything that you're doing. So once again, I would create the image. It would look better. The website, it'd have the professional header. I would think along the lines of creating a professional TV looking show where it's like, oh, Finance Flex, Money Matters TV, or whatever. And I'd focus on the green color. That's what I would do with you. That's how I'd change everything. And you can tell everyone to send their money to my PayPal just because.